Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world today. I hope you're absolutely fantastic. So, I sent out a private video yesterday to my community to say that there is a ascending triangle that was forming on the 32 minutes or 30 minute, I suppose, which is where we basically trade from. And in an ascending triangle, where you get higher highs as well as lower lows. That's what makes it ascending triangle. That is one of the rules, one of the shapes that you shouldn't trade, especially if you're following my methodology and my strategy. So, for these reasons, a lot of traders who don't know this have been super frustrated, and that's what's been agitating alongside the lack of liquidity for most traders. So the good news that I would like to share is that it's now hit to the top of this. I literally didn't actually move this line, as you saw where it was yesterday. I didn't even move that line. It's just exactly how it is, and I just had a look now, and that's where the price turned around from. So the positive news is that we now are at our high over here, and that means we can get back to markets as it should be. So whilst I'm here, I just want to do a bit of housekeeping and just put the turning point there. So 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to move on to turning point 4. I'm just going to get some scaling real quick. All right, that's okay. That's even better. Yeah, so what I want to do after that is get my GAN tool, align it accordingly as such. Feel free to follow along at home, as you'll be amazed at what happens here. So now that we've got this, it's just a process of elimination of where it's going to land up. I'll do that in my own time, but all you need to know is that it's time to go short. Um, so reason being, I mean, and don't follow the exact numbers. It's just the price is going to go down. It's best for you to understand the strategy and apply the strategy yourself to get the exact numbers, or alternatively, get a system that I've designed like this one and use that to get the exact numbers. Just real quick, just for fun. So I've got this tool that pops up, and it will give you an AI prediction and where price is going to stop at next, as well as the time and how long it's going to take to get there. Yeah, so that's the 30 minutes. Then the daily chart, as I mentioned to, our first area of consideration was here. Then the next area of consideration is here. So we've been basically caught up in tight boxes for a while now. And not only that, we've also been trapped by February's very frustrating market structure, and we're still in it come March. So it's been February right through March, and finally, hopefully, we're going to get released out of this chokehold bind that we've been caught in around about here. What I'm really wanting to see is price break out of there and start forming in trend again, because this is not trend. This is, I mean, it was a slight uptrend, sure, but it's ranged price action. That's over there again, ranged price action. I don't want that stuff for myself. I want this nice, beautiful trend, buy high, sell low, rinse, repeat, and lock in that really bankable profit. This over here, the highs and the lows, kind of wicking out stop losses and not really getting to target and turning around. It's hell. And we've been in this for, I would say, 7 or 8 weeks now. So I'm really looking forward to it nominating a line. I mean, God forbid if it doesn't, it's going to probably climb up over there and start doing a long, painful process down that one. But for the time being, I'm really wanting it to say, all right, this is it, and then start to go down. So that's kind of zoomed in will look like this. And yeah, so I'm in a short position waiting for this price to drop, lock in that profit, wait for it to come to a decision up here to see how it's working. If it starts to break below that this support line or support arc, then it's going to be really good days. Anyway, I'll keep you updated with the progress. I'm going to get back to scalping. I've got an AI system that I've developed from scratch that is able to facilitate that. It also has AI predictions, so I can forecast the future of price action before it happens with high accuracy. And that's it for today. I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.